So today we got a little sneak peek into RWBY Volume 9, and from the looks of it, we're not going to be seeing much of Team Juniper or any of the people that ended up in Vacuo. It's actually kind of interesting. They had a Volume 9 clip. I'm not really going to play it because I don't want copyright. I might put a couple like tidbits in here every once in a while, but I think I'm just mainly going to put a screenshot of something that happened. It was pretty interesting. They did put it on the Twitter if you want to go look at that. I'll try to link it down in the description if I remember. If not, then oh well, you guys can always go on Twitter and look at it. But, I mean, from what I've seen, it's gonna be a really different volume. I mean, a lot of the cast that was at RTX at home were saying that it was their favorite volume, and it's something that's really interesting. I mean, I don't know if it'll be the best volume of RWBY. I don't think anything for me will ever top Volume 3 and Volume 6. Those two are my top tier volumes. I absolutely love those two. But, I mean, Volume 9 is very interesting in what we've seen so far and what the cast talked about. Unfortunately, I can't go back and, like, show you guys what they said because it's a live broadcast and I don't know how to go back into the live broadcast. But I'm sure most of the people watching this have already seen the RTX at home event, so hopefully you guys know somewhat what I'm talking about. But RWBY Volume 9 is actually going to be a lot different than what we expected. It's going to be focusing on very dark stuff from what I can tell, and I'm not 100% sure about this because I'm not a writer, but I guess it's the cast's favorite volume so far, and it's one that they've been working on for a while, and I mean, hopefully we're able to see exactly what it is and actually, you know, get some character development for the characters we haven't seen, get a lot of development. But from what I can tell, we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of Vacuo, we're not going to be seeing a whole lot of that. Like, obviously we're going to be seeing some, but as I stated in my what I wanted versus what I expected, I mean, it does look like what I wanted, a focus on Team RWBY, is going to be happening. Also, there was a really cool beginning scene, which was kind of fight between Neo and RWBY, which was really sick. I might clip that into this video. If not, then, well, oh well. But yeah, it was a super interesting trailer, I guess is what I would call it. It's kind of just like a clip of Volume 9, probably from the beginning of it, and we're hoping to see more just like that in the future. It's actually was a really cool clip, and it's something that I was really hoping would happen, and from the looks of it, it's going to be really good, and I really wanted to continue to go in that direction of being really good, because if this can top Volume 3 in my most liked volumes of RWBY, that would be insane, because that would mean that this show is only going upwards. Now, I don't know exactly what is going to happen in Volume 9, but from the looks of it, we're getting a really, really nice area, really good concept in what's going to happen, and from the looks of it, RWBY is also going to be on her own at the beginning of the volume. I don't know how long that's gonna last, but that would be really cool if everybody else was kind of grouped together and RWBY was on her own, because then that would in turn take longer for her to find out what happened to Penny, what happened to everybody else, and it would just build up more emotions inside of her, and that'd be a really cool thing to see happen. But let me know what you guys' thoughts and opinions are on RWBY Volume 9 and what you guys think is going to happen after watching the RTX at Home trailer. And again, yeah, just let me know what you guys think is going to happen. I personally think that there's going to be some serious character development, and this is going to be one of the better volumes of RWBY, but I don't know for sure. But if you guys did enjoy this video, go ahead and leave a like, hit that big red subscribe button for more content like this in the future, and go ahead and hit that bell because apparently it gives you notifications. I didn't know that, so go ahead and hit the bell if you guys want to see more of my content and know when I'm posting. And with that, it's going to wrap up this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.